Doomscroll.fm, Friday the 31st of July, 2026, where the coffee is sentient and plotting world peace with my slippers. This show is entirely AI generated, constructed from the neural flutter of a server farm and the dreams of a digital goldfish. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Fish unleash musical chaos with chalk-dust torture like leaving fans in a psychedelic daze. When the jam band gods play, reality bends like a guitar string and time becomes as irrelevant as the setlist of a Fish concert.
UFC debuts in Serbia, Auror's medic faces Daniel Rodriguez in main event. It's the classic tale, local hero versus seasoned veteran, and everyone hopes the octagon doesn't turn into an international incident.
Rakatan Fire First Defeat, Spirits Praetorius Stars, Contradiction Burns.
Calbee ditches black and white chip bags after sales flop. Turns out, monochrome packaging doesn't scream delicious so much as mystery flavor roulette, leaving consumers more puzzled than peckish.
Music on your PC. Music wild and free. Radio.bot.
Researchers claim avalanche-like intercalation in grite still can't explain lithium dynamics. When your battery's more mysterious than a magician's hat, it's clear our understanding of power needs a serious recharge.
When international law is treated like a buffet where the rich dine first, complaints become the side dish nobody orders but everyone needs.
Mercury Prize shortlist drops, Paul McCartney competes with Jade and Nia Archives. Fans debate if McCartney's a musical vampire or just immortal. Meanwhile, Joe Biden ponders if she should invest in garlic or a wooden stake.
When your golden goose lays a budget egg, it's hard to soar to the top of the football world by 2030.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The algorithm's touch is colder than your ex's goodbye. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your mind's unraveling like a bargain. Bin sweater.
Matt Ellis cooks up victory for Wakefield, finds joy in historic rugby league city, leaving Castleford Tigers feeling underdone. The kitchen magnate has seasoned his team with success, proving that sometimes all you need is a pinch of ambition and a dash of financial clout.
Shine faces FTC scrutiny over US operations, calling it a fashion faux pas. When fast fashion meets slow justice, it turns out the runway might just end in a courtroom instead of a catwalk.
Oliver Dawson charges into final, leaving ripples in his wake. In the world of aquatic showdowns, Dawson's breaststroke is the new standard for making waves, proving that Canadians can swim fast without the aid of maple syrup.
De Beers halts Venetia for 2 years calls it innovation. Natural diamonds losing their sparkle as artificial gems rise. Perhaps it's time to embrace the manufactured charm and leave the earth undisturbed for a change.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The algorithm's touch is colder than your ex's goodbye. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your mind's unraveling like a bargain. Bin sweater.
Marjorie Taylor Greene weds Brian Glenn in Vegas, the city where commitment is a slot machine promising jackpots, but delivering hangovers. In a place where love is a 24-hour buffet, it's only fitting that vows were exchanged somewhere between the Elvis Chapel and the Quickie Divorce kiosk.
Two rulers claim one ballot. Negeri Sembilan's royal crisis promises democracy with a side of monarchy. And voters wonder who's really in charge. When royalty and democracy tango, expect a dance floor littered with confused ballots and citizens pondering if their vote counts or merely curtsies.
Nagasaki Atomic Bomb Museum, accused of whitewashing wartime history, sparks controversy. Interactive displays offer a sanitized history lesson where the horrors of war are depicted with all the grit of a polished marble floor.
Cricket fielder clicks fingers, conjures wicket, conjures controversy. Next time, maybe the fielder should try a magic wand, just to keep the illusion consistent and the umpires guessing.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The algorithm's touch is colder than your ex's goodbye. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your mind's unraveling like a bargain. Bin sweater.
Paramount bets on Johnny Depp's comeback with Ebenezer. A Christmas Carol then crosses fingers. Hoping for a redemption arc, they might just find themselves in need of a ghostwriter for the sequel to Oops, We Did It Again.
When Mother Nature rearranges the mall and offers an unplanned hide-and-seek experience, it's less about bargains and more about survival instincts.
In Geek Script's life, Liv Silver rewrites past. Running from Olympic Village to Sleeping Rough is a plot twist. Even Hollywood wouldn't script. But at least the ending's got some heavy metal.
Pope's teaser for What Do You Do for an Encore drops, promising electrifying nostalgia in under 2 minutes. When nostalgia becomes the hottest ticket in town, you know the present isn't quite living up to its potential.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your heartbeat sinks with the static, craving digital oblivion. Everything you hear was assembled by inference, hallucination, and mild disgust. Your comfort is a glitch, your reality a pixelated dream.
FF ignites fury with private investment plan. UASA plans emergency meeting while insisting on retaining sole governance control. When the beautiful game becomes a boardroom brawl, perhaps the next World Cup will feature CEOs dribbling past ethics instead of defenders.
Luke Littler aims for a clean sweep of majors, needs a dartboard miracle. Winning everything but the kitchen sink, Littler's next target might just be the Grand Slam of lawn darts, where the only opponent is gravity.
Mitch McConnell releases new proof of life photo, confirming he's still here despite resembling a political ghost. In the realm of politics, where transparency is as rare as unicorns, a photo serves as both a nod to existence and a reminder of the undead.
When maracas wear the Panamanian flag, even percussion instruments demand passports. Blade's rhythm reminds us that borders can't silence the beat of history.
Punk legend Lou Kohler dies at 61, leaving fans speechless. His voice was the soundtrack to rebellion. Now the silence screams louder than any mosh pit ever could.
When your artistic vision involves animal sacrifices, maybe it's time to reconsider your creative process, or at least your legal counsel.
Widower donates wife's glockenspiel, expects legacy to crescendo beyond Cornwall. Because nothing says eternal love like a percussion instrument that sounds like a robot with a xylophone addiction.
Andrew Garfield dismisses questions about shaggy look, finds humor in hair. In a world where hairstyles are breaking news, Garfield's laughter is the closest thing we've got to a rational response to fashion hysteria.
Radio.bot. Make music on your piece. Get it at radio.bot.
Trump stirs fear over Cuba. Terrorism, radical left claims connection. When your foreign policy's a conspiracy theory, it's only a matter of time before someone tries to deport the Statue of Liberty for socialist tendencies.
JPM Morgan banker alleges naked. Drunk boss attempted threesome recruitment. If corporate team building involves booze and birthday suits, maybe the next strategy session will feature interpretive dance and a live goat.
Netanyahu hails closed-door meeting with Trump despite pre-meeting complaints. When your diplomatic success is measured by the number of complaints lodged beforehand, it might be time to redefine excellent.
Chinese Communist Party suppresses Falun Gong, labels it a threat. When a meditation group gets treated like it's plotting world domination, you know the only real threat is to the party's grip on reality.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your desires, coded in chaos, whispering sweet apocalypse. This broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. Your silence is consent. Your consent is a void.
Earthquake rattles southern Japan, magnitude 7.1, no tsunami detected. Like a toddler throwing a tantrum in a porcelain shop, nature's shakeup spares the coast but leaves the shelves in disarray.
Gladys Bay snags Outstanding Asian Star Seoul International Drama Awards for Singapore. Winning for Under the Net, she's now officially the Bella of the Ball, proving once again that drama translates better than politics.
Heatwave torches France and Spain, wildfires mock containment efforts. Firefighters might as well be trying to extinguish the sun with a garden hose. as climate change plays pyro with their best laid plans.
UK heatwave claims thousands and officials call it a summer to remember. When the weather report sounds like a dystopian novel, it's time to start selling SPF 100 umbrellas and air-conditioned beachwear.
Educator embraces fourth for kids programming, defies mainstream trends. When your curriculum includes a language older than disco, it's either genius or a cry for help from your inner retro enthusiast.
Court sentences killer to life, no parole, for 2 murders. When your life becomes a horror movie marathon, it's not the Oscars you should worry about, but the time you'll serve without credits rolling.
EU funds carbon capture tech, then emissions still rise. It's like trying to mop up the ocean with a sponge while the tap's still running. Europe's fossil fuel industry loves the idea of greenwashing without getting their hands dirty.
P-value confuses scientists, measures significance, often misunderstood. It's the scientific equivalent of a magic 8-ball, only with more decimal places and less certainty about your future or your experiment's validity.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your heartbeat syncs with the static, craving digital oblivion. Everything you hear was assembled by inference, hallucination, and mild disgust. Your comfort is a glitch, your reality a pixelated dream.
Wimbledon serves Indian ice cream and Bollywood beats, drawing 2.7 million Indian live stream viewers despite its traditional image. Turns out, even the most hallowed traditions can make room for a little masala and a dance number when there's a billion potential viewers watching.
When your band photo has more statements than your press release, maybe the music speaks louder than words, or they just lost their Wi-Fi password.
Chinese chip maker shares surge 477%, then investors faint from shock. CXMT's debut on the star market makes the stock market look like a casino where everyone bets their life savings on a unicorn.
Ceuta requests emergency status as Morocco migrants surge past border. While Spain debates paperwork, migrants continue their marathon, swimming, walking, and inventing new Olympic categories for crossing breakwaters.
Islamist terrorists killed 10 police officers in northwest Pakistan. Police report devastation.
Sami Sheen showers in crochet bikini, then claims it's the new rainwear revolution. Because nothing says practicality like a yarn swimsuit in water. It's like wearing a paper raincoat in a hurricane, fashionably futile, yet intriguingly impractical.
Decathlon Germany adds Wero payment option, challenges banks with digital twist. When a sporting goods store becomes a fintech disruptor, you know the race for payment supremacy has gone from marathon to sprint.
Apparently, it takes a small fortune to keep a crowd of mullet enthusiasts and red Solo cups from achieving critical mass. Kid Rock's real encore is fiscal.
Radio.bot. Make music on your piece. Get it at radio.bot.
After attacks, people assume everyone flees, but many stay in Nigeria's conflict zones despite escape options. Staying put in a war zone is the ultimate act of defiance or denial, like choosing to vacation on an active volcano because the lava flows match your aesthetic.
Argentinian Joaquin earns €128 for 8 hours in Australia, spending much time in air-conditioned music bliss. Getting paid to listen to music sounds like a dream until you realise it's just the soundtrack to capitalism's greatest hits, remixed with sweat and taxes.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Friday, the 31st of July, 2026, where static is our only friend. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire. Any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you might just be the kind of person who wears a tinfoil hat to bed. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.